Welcome to the Inspire Sales Training Program. Huge thanks for purchasing this program through Dealify, and congratulations on investing in your sales development. Now, what you're about to embark on in this program is going to be truly transformational. The work I've done over the last 32 years in sales management, business leadership, and then running my own executive coaching consulting company is really pulled together a program that takes the years of experience and all the lessons I've learned along the way and gives you a structure you can follow that is guaranteed to improve your sales performance. Absolutely guaranteed. I work with thousands of clients. We've had tens of thousands of sales professionals go through this exact program that you're about to embark on. And our corporate client rate is significantly higher than this rate because we wanted to give access to as many people as possible. So we've made this program as accessible as we could through the Dealify platform. I'm hugely grateful to the Dealify team for working with us on this. And what you should see, what our corporate clients see, is a 25 times return on investment. And I'd be really surprised if you don't see the full reimbursement of this program in the first month of applying the principles. So that's the challenge I set to you. And when we think about the best way to use this program, what I recommend people do is that they schedule short, maybe half an hour to 45-minute segments daily for about the first month. And if you can set that 45 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes a day over the first month and work through each of the different modules systematically, and at the end of each module, there's an exercise to do. If you do those exercises, you will find that you naturally become much more effective in your approach to selling. You become much more customer-led. You build a plan that resonates with your customers. And when you engage people, you will find that you get much better reception and responses from customers, and your performance just accelerates out the back end. So I'm really excited to hear how you get on as you go through the program. So what's included? You'll see this as you go through each of the different modules. At the start, there's introduction modules. You'll learn a bit more about me and my specific experience. You'll learn about the training resources. Here's where I point you. We talked about going through each of the modules day by day. There's a sales acceleration scorecard. That's like a diagnostic test. You'll find a link to that in this video, in the thread below this video. So there's a sales scorecard, and that's a really good starting point because it takes about 10 to 15 minutes to complete it, and it gives you some ideas around where you should focus first and foremost. It's like a development plan that it builds for you. And then after that, there are a number of different tools, and lots of the presentations are available as PDFs. Sorry, all of the presentations are available as PDFs. But there's what we call the Inspire Sales Toolkit. And that toolkit has a number of documents. It's continually updated, so you'll see that it gets refreshed on the platform. But right at the start of that document, there is an actions kind of item and to-do list. And I recommend using that as a way to capture the changes that you're making as you work through the program and prioritize what you're going to work on next. So the toolkit's a really good foundation, and the scorecard will give you the direction around your own professional development. And I'll also attach, you'll see there's also a digital copy of the book, Inspire, Influence, Sell. And that's a copy for you to peruse at your leisure. So if you want to use that PDF, you can download it to your phone or a tablet or your PC. You can read that anytime you're on the move, or anytime you have some downtime, you want to just look at the different elements of the book. That links directly to the program. So you've got a number of different ways to start to consume the content and think about how best to apply it. And if you like to think about, connecting with me, then feel free to connect with me on LinkedIn. It's Justin Leigh, Leigh. I'll put my LinkedIn address in the bottom in the description here as well. So if you want to link up with me, feel free to do so. I'd love to hear about your journey and hear how you get on. And I want to wish you the very best of luck with this. I've found throughout my career that sales and communication, when you master selling and communicating, and we're all continuing to develop that, me included, but when you get better at communicating, you get better at understanding other people, you get better at that connection and consultatively selling and coaching people, and that's what you'll learn as you go through the different modules on this program. You will find that your performance improves, your success and your career opportunities just open up for you, as I have done throughout my career. So I wish you the very best of luck. I hope you enjoy working through the content and enjoy the process. And that's the final piece of advice I'll give you. Lean into this. Really enjoy working through the content, because the more you enjoy it, the more you will be able to implement the ideas, really associate with them and take them out to your customers, and your customers will enjoy seeing the improvements that you bring to them as well.